Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your host here once again. It is TeamRyRy, and we are back to do another wrestling podcast called TeamRyRy's Wrestling Podcast number 10. I have a guest here. He was gonna plug his channel, his social media in a minute, but first, you guys can follow me on Twitter, it's TeamRyRy32. You guys could sub to my main channel, it's TeamRyRy, and also you could um, hit the sub button for my second YouTube channel, and you could like my Facebook Live page. Take away my guest.
Alright, hello my legion, how y'all doing today? This is Jason Callan. I have a YouTube channel where I do food reviews, and I started a review on Otter Pop, which I never tried before. I'm going to do all six. These are the huge ones. And I have a thing about the Albion Fair going right now, a whole bunch of Albion Fair videos. I'm doing one a day. And I also have I'm on Facebook and Twitter, and I have a Facebook group called Movies, Food, and Metal. And I have an awesome cat named Maggie.
That's awesome. All his links, wrestling fanatics or non-wrestling fanatics, will be down below. So check him out. He makes good videos. Okay, now the first thing I want to kick off is about the recently injured Stinger. What happened at the last pay-per-view, Night of Champions. So what's your thoughts on Stinger getting injured, Jason?
I think it's a huge blow to wrestling. I mean, Seth Rollins has injured a couple people. He injured John Cena, and I think he injured Kane. I think he broke his leg, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or is that Brock Lesnar? I can't remember.
But back to what I was saying about Sting. What's your thoughts on Sting? Are you kind of disappointed in what happened, or what?
But I'm kind of surprised, but I mean, he took
A beating.
yeah, he took a beating, and then he threw him back into the turnbuckle, and his neck went back and snapped somewhat. So I mean,
Yeah. I hopefully this is not the end of Stinger in the WWE, but I mean it sucks if he had to retire like this. That sucks. I mean because the original idea was he was gonna show up this past Monday to open up Raw, but he wasn't there on Raw, so they had the Wyatts open up the show. Did you know that already, Jason?
well, I know they're going to have him open up the show, but the thing is, they didn't mention anything about his injury during the whole broadcast of Raw. I did know that.
I know, because he was not at Raw at all. He was at home recovering from the injury.
Yeah,
That's why they don't want to say nothing. I don't know why, but they should.
that's true.
But in your eyes, Jason, do you think he's gonna come back after this injury, or do you think that we just gonna let him go?
It might take some time with neck injuries and stuff like that. I think he's being cautious, but maybe eventually, after maybe 6 months or so, he might come back. It'll probably be a while if it's a bad neck injury.
Or maybe he will be back the road to WrestleMania and he'll be ready. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
Or maybe WWE's gonna not make him as a wrestler, competitor. Maybe he could be. I know this is silly and probably ridiculous for a lot of wrestling fans. Maybe he could be the new GM for Raw because WWE. I mean, sorry, Raw does not really have official GM. I mean, they have authorities, but you know what I'm trying to say, Jason?
Yeah, I understand. That'd be different. Because they
Yeah.
were having like guest GMs for a long time on Raw.
Yeah, I got tired of that. I mean, they had authorities, but I mean, they had Brian Maddox, and I'm not a big fan of Brian Maddox. I think that was a big fail when he was a general manager,
Yeah.
but whatever. But I don't know what the hell is he doing now. I think he's just doing live shows or whatever. But it sucks for Sting. I really wish that he won the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I think he was gonna win it, but when WWE found out he got injured, I think they just changed their plans and let Seth Rollins still become champion. Jason,
Yeah, I agree.
So maybe one day that I know it sucks that he never won the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in his short WWE career, but we'll see what happens in the near future with Stinger. Other news is, I guess Taker is gonna come back, but before he's gonna make this big shocking thing, he's gonna be at October 16th in Mexico of the upcoming tour. You heard about that?
No, I haven't heard about that. That's something new to me right there.
I guess him and his brother Kane. That's gonna they're gonna face off Luke Harper and the newest member of the Wyatts. You know, the big old big guy. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, it's gonna be on a house show, but maybe one day they will have a match for a Raw or SmackDown. That'd be kind of neat to see. You know?
Yeah, it would be. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Kane and Cobra Kane? You know, they keep switching back and forth. You know, do you like this whole thing, or do you prefer just one gimmick for Kane?
Well, at first it was kind of weird. I thought, well, they ruined that. But then when he started acting like it's kind of nuts, like split personalities, I think it's a little bit interesting. It's like he said to Stephanie, he says, "My mask is gone. We're going to have a major problem."
Yeah.
And then his references, and I always liked his going back and forth with Seth Rollins. I always thought that was entertaining.
Yeah, eventually, I think the WWE is billing Seth Rollins versus Kane Hell in a Cell a match for the next pay per view. I mean, that's just my guess of what happened at the end of Raw. I mean, that was kind of cool, but we saw that before when they when Kane take this victim or taker and pulls him down the ring, and then smoke comes up above the ring. That's nothing new. That's the same old shit. They just love to recycle the same old stuff from the past. You know, Jason.
Yeah, just like the suicide dive, they just had one the last match when jumping out of the ring into someone else. You know what I mean? They have them catch him.
Yeah, that's nothing new. It's the same old, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
But we love it. Speaking of Undertaker, I was very shocked when I saw the Night of Champions promo for the upcoming pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell, and it's going to be Brock Lesnar, Taker. The original idea was this is going to be Brock Lesnar, Taker at WrestleMania 32. Thank God they pushed it forward, you know, October. I don't want to see it at WrestleMania 32. So what's your thoughts for this match? And it's going to take place in Hell in a Cell. What's your
I
thoughts?
think it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. What are you going to say?
Oh, I think it'll be a really good match. And then you'll probably see Brock Lesnar get busted open. He gets busted open really easy.
Yeah,
A
but
lot
I
of
don't.
his matches, you see him bleeding real easy if someone gives him a shot or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as good of a Hell in a Cell like they had at what 03. That was a hell of a match. Of course, it was blood. Paul Heyman was involved. It was TV-14. Taker was American Badass. I know you're not a big fan of that gimmick, but I love that match. Good. You know, it was a great build up. They brought in what I think um, Taker's girlfriend or wife. I don't know. Sarah was involved, and I love that. I don't know how this is gonna play out, and hopefully this will be the end of the feud. I think so. Usually when it's Hell in a Cell, it's end the feud, you know. So I'm glad they put it in October Hell in a Cell because the original idea, like I said a few minutes ago, it was gonna be at WrestleMania 32. Thank God they had other plans for Taker and Lesnar. You know what I'm saying, Jason?
I agree. I mean, I hope it doesn't have a bogus ending like the last match did in SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's why they had a bogus ending because it makes sense for the upcoming pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. You know, it makes sense.
Yep.
No interference, nothing. Hopefully, King does not come to the ring and pull down the Taker or Lesnar. That would really would suck, you know.
Yeah, that'd be really different.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Hopefully not.
I don't think so.
But last time that Taker appeared at Hell in a Cell was 2010, and that's been a long time ago. 5 years in the making already, you know.
Yep.
So what am I gonna say? Do you think we'll see the Hardy Boys back in the WWE? I know the WWE wants them back, but we like to see the WWE, not the WWE Boys. We like to see the Hardy Boys back in the WWE. Jason.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, you were saying that Jeff might come. I don't know about Matt. Matt's doing some other stuff. You know, but you never know. They might come back.
Yeah, but right now, I think WWE wants both of them back. Maybe the beginning of 2016. Maybe there'll be a surprise entry at the Rumble, and they could push themselves for WrestleMania 32 and get a major spot and help the young guys in the tag team division. That'd be awesome. I love Jeff Hardy better Matt, but overall, Matt and Jeff are a great tag team of the Hardy Boys. I mean, they're okay in the TNA, but they're more famous in the W. Overall,
I agree. Are you a big fan of TNA or?
Hell no. I mean,
No, I don't like you.
because I don't have the channel, and they used to be good back in the day. Then they just when Hogan and Eric Bischoff took over, it went all downhill. Jason,
Yeah, I'm
it
not
did.
too big on TNA. I like the women in there, but that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, they got better women than WWE's women are not that great. Speaking of women for WWE, what's your thoughts on Paige heel turn or shoot or whatever she's saying? But what's your thoughts on her?
I thought that was kind of interesting. They're trying to put a little more life in, bring the spotlight back on her, and then she was talking about Natalia, and Natalia came out too, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah, they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing with her.
I know.
They just wasting space on her. The only thing she's on TV for it is Total Divas. I don't know why she's not on the main roster. That makes no sense at all.
I know. I like Natalia.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of her. I think they just wasted her. Like back in 2010 or 2009, she dominated that division. Now she was Divas champion once or twice. Now
I
ever
know.
since the Bella Twins are freaking dominating. I mean, I love them, but they're hogging over the freaking spotlight for the current Divas for the NXT and all that bullshit.
Yep, I agree.
But it's the same thing for the men's division. So I don't know, you take it or leave it. But I'm not gonna complain. But other news is I'm not too sure if you heard this, but I guess Carlito turned down the deal for WWE. You
Oh,
heard
he
it?
did. I
Yeah,
thought he was coming back. I know he turned it down.
because he wants more money, and WWE says, "Hell with you, Carlito."
Oh, well,
That's
he was just like I like Carlito, but he was kind of like just a mid Carter.
Yeah, I like him. He was U.S. champion. When he first feuded with John Cena back in the day when John Cena was decent. Then he was IC champion for a while when he was facing Benjamin and other guys, and then he left the freaking company. I don't know why. Maybe his contract expired or he had beef with McMahon. Who knows? Who gives a shit? But I like Carlito. I don't think he was ever gonna come back, but you never know. I don't believe the rumors until I actually see it on TV.
I agree.
And I think he deserves a lot of money, but I don't understand it. They'll pay the Deli Boys a lot of money, but they won't pay Carlito a lot of money to come back. But whatever. But what's your thoughts on the Deli Boys full time? Do you like that or no?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, they could do a better thing than save the tables for New Day. But I don't know. I like the Dudley Boys coming back because I think that's what I think the fans want. Some of the older, well-known, some of the veteran wrestlers coming back.
Yeah, I agree. But the tag team division for W back in the day was great. Then I don't know when it went to hell. Then they put these guys like Santino and
Yeah.
the big guy. There was no chemistry, and W don't give a shit. And then a couple years later, Triple H says, "I'm gonna try to fix the tag team division," and he did. Then he's got to bring these veterans in. I don't know why, but I don't mind they bring them in. But why a full-time contract? That's kind of stupid in WWE's department. But I'm kind of glad that the Dudley Boys is finally getting their own DVD. I'm not too sure if you heard that. It's coming out next year, Jason.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, and hopefully I don't collect any DVDs no more, wrestling DVDs, because you can get all that stuff on the network. But I hopefully whoever collect wrestling DVDs, it'll be a documentary for the Dudley Boys because they are way overdue.
Oh, that'd be cool. 'Cause I like them in ECW too.
Yeah, they are great in ECW early days and on WF and all that great stuff. So they need to be in the Hall of Fame, no doubt about it, Jason.
I agree with you. I mean, they're awesome.
Hell yeah! I mean, they were great in TNA, especially with Bubba Ray. But Devon, I don't know what happened to him in TNA. He was part of that Ace group. I watched it back in the day. Then it just died out like the NWO. NWO was freaking awesome back in the day when it first debuted. then later on it died out. Same thing for the DX. When they first debuted, it was great. Then they had to keep bringing it back, bringing it back. You know why? Because WWE don't want to use new stuff. You know.
I agree. There's lots of problems with WWE.
Yeah, it is. It's pathetic, but we still watch it. And then now we get the NFL on. Now they gotta compete with the ratings. Not, speaking of ratings, I'm not too sure if you heard this. McMahon is very, very mad and disappointed or upset because the ratings for Raw and SmackDown has been very, very low lately. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
Yes. So I guess something's big gonna happen on. Let me think. Next month, on October, I think the 21st. I think I'm not too sure if it's legit. They say it might be a rumor. Austin, HBK, Undertaker, Ric Flair, a lot of big superstars is gonna be there on the show because help the ratings out. You heard about that, Jason?
Well, that sounds like a great idea. I like that.
Yeah, but after that, I guaranteed it. They're gonna go back to the original.
Same old stuff.
Yeah, it's the same old shit. I don't know why McMahon always panics. You know, I don't know. He does this every freaking year. You know, he panics a lot. So probably because bring back the old school wrestlers. I mean, old school wrestling fans. Oh wow, HBK is gonna be there. Maybe he's gonna have a match for WrestleMania 32. Oh wow, Austin is there. Maybe he's gonna have a match with so and so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, anything to bring back life into the pay-per-views and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, some of the pay-per-views I mentioned over and over, especially the famous for the Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, of course, WrestleMania. The other ones are just hit and miss, you know.
I agree. I mean, I remember when they used to be really good.
Yeah, back in the
I like the original four. They had. When I was in the Army, we used to rent those on VHS.
Yeah,
you know, they had those at the video store for the most part, you know.
Yeah, I did.
I'd bring them back and we have a case of beer and have fun watching them.
I did too. I mean, not a case of beer because I was too young, but my brother and myself used to rent the old school WrestleManias, but a lot of people are rent them, so we had to take them. It would take forever to rent them, and we had to be on a list, and that's the good old stuff. Now it's on a damn network, but they cut out all the good stuff, but whatever. But another thing is, we like to see if it could happen, if the Hardy Boys could come back around in the beginning of the year of next year, and they say save the ladders. That'd be kind of cool. You know how the New Day says save the tables. So they could have, that's what Lucas said in the podcast earlier, but we have technical difficulties with this audio. I mean, with this internet. It'd be the New Day, the Hardy Boys, and the Dudley Boys. That'd be cool. The new TLC, the new version, because Edge and Christian cannot wrestle anymore because I guess they're retired.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I like to see that, you know. I'm not a big fan of the New Day, but if they bring back the Hardy Boys and they have the Dudley Boys in upcoming WrestleMania, that'd be great because I guarantee, Jason, WWE wants to break the all-time record from WrestleMania 3, and that been so many years ago because for WrestleMania 32, that's the home of the Dallas Cowboys, and that's gonna hopefully sell out tickets quickly, you know.
Yeah, that'd be good. I wonder how much they'd be. That'd probably be expensive.
Hell yeah! For WrestleMania, Access, and if they're gonna have NXT there, the Hall of Fame, the Raw there, that's gonna be an awesome time. Maybe you could get it for a bundle. I don't know. I was wondering, Jason, did you see my tweet about the W2K16? Did you see the tweet of mine?
No, I didn't.
When you get a chance, well, you know what?
About the commercial with Stone Cold?
Yeah, about you see that a sweepstakes about Paul Heyman. If you could win 4 tickets for Mania, did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that. That sounds good.
Well, it's over already. You could tweet it to the W2K16 sweepstakes. So I tweeted to Paul Heyman. From GameStop. Look at my icon on my Twitter. So I don't think I won, but if I won, that'd be cool. You could win 4 tickets to Mania. all everything's paid off. I don't know if it's the best seats or not. I never won nothing before. That'd be awesome.
That would be. That'd be great prize and great time for. Because I know Joey's World Tour did a video about WWE Access for WrestleMania. He showed him taking photos with Eve. That video was pretty cool.
Hopefully I win. I don't know when they're gonna announce the winner. Probably way before Mania. Hopefully, because if they do it the week of, how the hell are you gonna book your vacation if you gotta work or if you're out of school? If you're out of school, that's different. But if you work like a mom or a dad, that is totally different. You know.
Yeah.
But
I know I have to have my vacation a month in advance where I'm at.
Yeah. Viewers, I was wondering, did you submit a photo if you went to GameStop to Paul Heyman? I was wondering if so, did you hopefully you win? Good luck to you. See, I have a GameStop and I cannot wait to play the game. Do you have a GameStop in your area, Jason?
We have one in the Mill Creek Mall last time I looked. They might have gotten rid of it. I don't know, because the Mill Creek Mall is always changing.
Okay. Did you play video games, Jason? Are you a fan of it?
Oh, yeah. I don't play the new ones as much. I remember growing up in the 80s playing them a lot.
Okay, so I guess you're not gonna pre-order the W2K16, are you?
Probably not. I don't have the system for it.
Okay. Okay, other thing I want to discuss is I'm not too sure if you heard this. I guess Ric Flair is itching to come back to wrestle. You heard about that rumor?
Well, I know he's happy with his daughter. But no, I didn't hear the rumor.
I think, in my eyes, I think that's the dumbest thing that Ric Flair has ever said on TV. I don't know. I don't know. On the internet, because number one, he's getting older each day. If he gets hurt, like Sting did, you could end your wrestling career, or B, you won't be a great performer like you did in the past. So why even risk it? You know, that might be a freaking rumor. You know.
It might be. I mean, you never know, because they put out rumors that just get people talking.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's the same thing for like Hogan. He should never ever wrestle again because he has so much back surgeries and he's not the same person like back in the day. You know what I'm saying, Jason?
Yep.
Speaking of Hogan, I guess I don't know. This might be a freaking rumor. I guess WWE is trying to bring back Hogan. I guess they. I guess McMahon is trying to forgive Hogan. I don't know if that's really legit or that just people just starting shit again on the internet. You know.
That's true. It's possible, but I mean, you never know because this man changes his mind like the weather changes all the time.
Yeah, I think what's in the past with Hogan, that's in the past. Why in the hell the WWE's got to bring back old shit? You know, I don't understand that. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people will probably be mad that they bring him back too. They could lose some fans because some people weren't happy with what he said.
Yeah, another thing is, recently they had like a film or a highlight between him and Sting from a Star Cage. So that's why, you know. Oh, you know, he's like the legend of WWE. Without him, there won't be no wrestling today. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I mean, I am not a big Hogan fan, but I grew up in the Hogan era, the Ultimate Warrior era, the Piper era. All those guys back in the day, I grew up in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was huge back in the 80s and stuff. And then he had that No Holds Barred movie. I didn't see it. It was played in Germany. But I didn't see it till it came out on video because I had to work.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that movie? Did you like it? I know right now, if you look back at it, it's very, very corny, you know?
Oh, I enjoyed it. And then I saw a true story, Suburban Commando came out while I was in Fort Detrick, Maryland. And I had the day off, the very first showing in Maryland at this one theater. And I was there, and aside from me, there was only 2 people in the theater. But I liked it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a decent movie. It's not. I mean, I don't think Hogan is a very good actor, But you know who's a good actor in my eyes? Is The Rock, the Burnbo, the future Hall of Famer, Jason.
Yeah, I just saw Hercules that he did. I liked Hercules.
Yeah, he's also good in Fast and the Furious #7.
I haven't seen that. I've seen only the first two. No, I've seen the first three Fast Three. I gotta get caught up on those.
Yeah, and this is off subject here, my viewers. I guess they're reporting to make it #8 now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I don't know why. They should just stop at #7 because that one guy passed away. So
Yeah, well, they're making a lot of money, so.
yeah, but still, it's getting
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous for my eyes. But I'm still gonna watch it. I know Tony's gonna watch it whenever it comes out, right? Right, Tony, if you're listening.
Yeah. Paul
Anywho,
Walker wasn't in the third with Tokyo Drift, was he? I can't remember.
no, he was not. No,
Yeah, so Tokyo Drift was the one. Vin Diesel wasn't in that, or
that's why it wasn't good. That's why.
yeah, I saw that on TV.
But anyway, what's your thoughts? Let me rephrase it. What's your favorite pay-per-view stage, Jason? Your pay-per-view stage, you know.
I like the ones that have WrestleMania in it. They're always like really different and stuff.
Yeah, every year.
Yeah,
But lately, you know, the non-big pay-per-views, they don't put no effort on it. Like this past,
I know.
like this past Night of Champions, they don't want to put no effort. It just remind me of just the same thing for you, the Raw set or the SmackDown set. You know.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't,
the one thing I had a big problem with. And Dad, whenever I started watching pay-per-views live with my dad. You know, we saw WrestleMania, we love that, and then like the next one, Extreme Rules, it just looked like an episode of Raw or SmackDown.
Yep.
And then the one after that, they had the I Quit match between John Cena and Rusev. I like that. But aside from that, it looked like a lot of times it just looks like a set of Raw.
Yeah, it
They
is.
don't even try.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when they first landed champions, the banners, you know, like the apron or the curtain, you can see the championships. They don't do that anymore. That's kind of disappointment, you know.
I know they don't do anything anymore.
I know they have the money, but W is cutting back. But it's whatever. It's whatever, you know. But let me see here. I know. I think in the springtime they have spring cleaning. What W superstar do you think they should get rid of next spring, Jason?
What was that? I'm sorry.
I know, you know, every year W like to do spring cleaning next year. What superstar do you think they should get rid of to save some more money? You know.
Oh, probably a Lucha. No, the El Matadores and El Torito.
Oh yeah, I agree. Or maybe just get go back to the original gimmick. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think they should get rid of them or give them less money, and they could sign some. Maybe they could sign the Hardy Boys. You know.
That'd be cool if like some of the other ECW guys like Rob Van Dam or people like that would come back.
Yeah, I guess RVD is gonna come back soon, but I don't know when. He's definitely a Hall of Famer because he did a great job in the ECW. He's a Money in the Bank winner. He cashed in on John Cena. That was a great match. I don't know if Samian is a Hall of Famer. I don't know. I don't know if they ever gonna put RVD in the Hall of Fame. We'll find out in the future. There's a lot of guys I mentioned before, Hall of Famers, but I don't know what's gonna happen. They need to put the Legion of Doom, Demolition in the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of great tag teams of Jason need to be in the Hall of Fame. They're way overdue, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad they put the Bushwhackers in. I always thought they were funny.
They're funny, but
Yeah,
I think they're not that great in the ring, you know.
Yeah, but they made me laugh though. I mean, back in Germany and stuff, and I used to imitate the way they walk and stuff like that. It was really funny though.
They must
They
be.
made me laugh.
Yeah, I was this past Hall of Fame class was not that great. You know, the only great
No.
Macho Man should end the show. If he was alive today, I guaranteed he will end the show. Why put Kevin Nash to end the show? But you know, we just wrestling fans. We don't work for W. I wish we worked for W. I guaranteed if the wrestling fans who's on the internet who work for W, it would be a better product.
I agree. I mean, I think Kevin Nash finished it because he's buddy with Triple H.
That's why I probably suck up to him, but whatever. But Um, I don't know. And I heard, I don't know if you heard, but I guess McMahon is not a big fan of of divas at all. The women's, he's not a big fan of women's wrestling. I don't know why, but he's not.
Oh wow.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. I mean, because that's part of the thing, you know. And then, did you see that movie, Lipstick and Dynamite, that's on Netflix about the women wrestling?
Nope.
That's really good. It has more of the old school stuff. It had Moolah and Mae Young in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
And he's not a big fan of Alondra Braids. You know, what's her name? Alondra Blades.
Alondra Blade.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of her. I read an article about it. I guess the only big he's a big fan of is wrestling for guys, and I think that's kind of stupid, but whatever. I don't know how Stephanie feels about the Divas division. I think she's a fan of that. You think she is?
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you think it's getting better, or do you think it's getting the same old shit now?
I don't know. I think they have a lot of people they can mix up a little more because before they just rotated everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
at least,
they can mix it. I think they mix it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I think they knew, and I think that the Charlotte and Paige and Becky, I think that group is gonna eventually break up because Paige, I guess healed. Is she healed now? She's healed, right?
Yeah.
So I think the whole group, it was not necessary. That the name they have, that's not necessary. They should come up with a different name. I know the name they had before was from our porn site. That way kind of screwed up. They should look that up before they announce it on TV. You know.
Yeah.
So
it's possible Natalia might take her spot in that team.
Really?
Well, I'm just guessing because she came out. She was Matt Page. That's just a guess on my part.
Well, she needs more airtime because lately, a couple months, she's on the freaking Total Divas, and I didn't watch this past Tuesday, but it's a pretty good one. They actually mentioned Dusty. I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
Because he passed away. When did he pass away? Recently, right?
Yeah, like wait a second, in May, I think.
Okay.
Sometime I don't remember the exact date.
Yeah, I like Piper. Piper's good. I don't know how old is Rick. I know Rick is not that. Probably he's not the greatest shape anymore, is he?
No.
See, he needs to. I mean, he'd be a great manager for her daughter. For Charlotte, he'd be a great manager.
No, he'd do that. I know he'd do that.
But don't ever wrestle in the ring. Your days are numbered. Flair, I know a lot of wrestling fans who loves Flair is gonna come down this podcast, but whatever. But his great glory days are over with. Same thing for Hogan. Same thing for Sting. His glory days are over. But I just wish this past 2 weeks ago or Night Champion he won the damn thing. But whatever. I'm complaining about nothing. I'm not gonna make anything about it. Oh, another thing is, did you heard that McMahon? He's not a big fan of AJ Lee or CM Punk.
Oh yeah, he's probably mad at them for them leaving and stuff. I think.
That's why that um Nikki broke AJ Lee record, and sooner or later someone's gonna break CM Punk's record. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean it probably will. I mean that's what they want to do, you know.
Yeah, because they don't want to make him in the. They don't want to put him in the. They want to end that. They want to erase from the wrestling books. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's kind of bullshit.
Change everything.
I think that's kind of stupid, but whatever. I don't think they're ever gonna come back, but that's what we say about the Ultimate Warrior. That's what we say about Bruno back in the day. So, I mean, I like Paige. I like Hogan. I'm sorry, I botched it. I love AJ. I love CM Punk, but I don't think they're ever gonna come back. I think CM Punk's happy. Speaking of Punk, I guess sooner or later he's gonna finally make his UFC debut. You heard about that, Jason?
I thought he already did. I
No,
guess he did.
Not yet. I mean, he made his debut, but not to wrestle. Oh, not to fight. You know.
Wow.
So I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I thought he already did that, but I
No,
guess
I don't know.
not.
I don't know what the hell is taking so long. You know.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I think this is an awesome podcast. We did a pretty good job. I think I'm going to end this on a high note. You want to say goodnight to your viewers? You want to say go? You want to plug your channels and all good stuff? Take it away, Jason.
Yeah, I wanted to say, once again, I do my channel. I do food and movie reviews. I think this is a great podcast. I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook group, and I'm doing like stuff with the Albion Fair videos. I got a whole bunch of them lined up. I got one on there tonight, and yeah, just take care of my Legion. And Maggie says bye too.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jason. Sorry, Lucas, if you're listening. Hopefully, you get your internet working again, and we can get this whole darn thing again. Thank you, Jason, to be the replacement at that short notice. I'm sorry about the last minute, my friend.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Jason, to come on board. And hopefully all the wrestling fans who listen in this, I know it's a long one, and follow me on Twitter. Once again, it's TeamRyRy32. You could hit the sub button for TeamRyRy. You can do the same thing for my second YouTube channel. All the links will be down below. And like this Facebook like page. And that's about it. Everyone have a great night. And the tag team champions out of here. Peace out. And we will see you next wrestling podcast of the TeamRyRy's Wrestling Podcast Edition. Have a good night, my viewers. Talk to you on the flip side. Goodbye. And good night.